I'm Lamar Gibson, sales engineer with Phoenix Unequaled Home Entertainment, and I wanted to talk a little bit today about how we install flat panel televisions and how we differ from the competition out there. Obviously, here is one that's already installed, but I wanted to take you behind the scenes so you can kind of see what makes us different. So from our premium cabling, so the client can get the absolute best picture and audio quality possible, we also use in-wall rated power cabling. So we're not just feeding your television's power cable through the wall, we're actually doing what the manufacturers are suggesting, and we are feeding this into a surge suppression. And we use surge suppression on all of our projects at Phoenix to plug all of your gear in, because we want to help you protect that investment that you've made. These mounts made by Chief are very sturdy, and they have locking mechanisms here that you can see. So this particular section of the mount is mounted to your television, and then we take the television, and once it's latched in there, most mounts stop right there, but the Chief mounts that we use actually have a locking mechanism that makes sure that when the television's on the wall, it's not going anywhere. And so I'm pulling on that pretty hard. And you'll notice that our technicians, they'll come in and they'll make sure that the installation is very professional. We also use either a grommet or a wall plate. We're not just going to cut a hole and leave the hole in the wall where the cables are going to be coming out of. So we want this to be as clean and finished look as possible for the client. Hey guys, it's Lamar again, and I showed you earlier the on-wall fixed or tilt mount. But I really want to show you something pretty awesome, and that is the Chief swing arm mount. This is for some truly custom installation where you're trying to get more versatility out of your television, or we have some restraints based on how your wall is configured. You'll see that this particular mount is very robust. Kind of go behind the scenes here. This swing arm by Chief is going to hold, this is a Samsung 8000 series television, and you'll notice that this mount is probably heavier than the television itself, so it's going to hold any of your larger TV sets, your plasmas, your LCDs, your LEDs, and as you can see, this particular installation has a lot going on. We've got gaming consoles, we've got 3D content coming through here, we even have our automation and control unit, the HC250, mounted behind the television here. And as you can see, our technicians do a really professional job at making sure that it's cleaned up back here. And if you look in a moment from the other side, you'll see that you won't even be able to see any of these wires. I'm showing you this side so you can see everything that's going on here. As you'll see from this side, how clean and professional our technicians can get your television's installation. We actually have two different devices being powered from the back of here. You can see very few cables. We're powering the HC250 for Control 4 and the television, and we've actually have all of the cabling itself wired through the wall and very neatly concealed through this particular snake tubing here. And if you see back here the wall grommet, the wall plate, we're going to use in every one of our installations to give you that clean, finished, professional look. So one of the things I really like about this television is its full articulating arm. You'll notice that I can push this television back almost 2 complete feet and still have some of the same functionality. The tilting, the articulation, as well as the pan side to side. And when you bring it back out, this is used for some custom installations where maybe you have a narrow wall where we're going to put the mount on, and we actually want the television facing from a different direction. Maybe you're in the kitchen and you want the ability to watch television while you're actually cooking. You can have this on the wall in the living room and take this and tilt it all the way out, articulate it as much as you need to.